Hello, viewers. I hope everyone is doing well. It's spring in this part of the world, which means it's time for my backyard raised garden. I'll be building the garden from scratch, so stay tuned and find out how. For this spring, I'll plant tomatoes, I'll plant kale, cilantro, strawberries. So those ones will be in the form of seedlings. And then I also plant spinach, Swiss chard, collard greens, and hot chili, but those ones will be in seeds. So the raised garden that I have, I ordered through Amazon. It comes in pieces, so you have to assemble the pieces together, and the pieces are clearly labeled, so it's not that difficult to do, but you may need someone to help you. So it's not as easy as I'm saying, but if you're handy, you can get it done fast. It also depends on how long you want, you want to get it done. If you're trying to get that done in like 1 hour, you need someone to help you. Otherwise, by yourself, within 1 hour, that may be too much. But that's just my experience. So what you're looking up here is the raised garden. Again, like I said, I got that from Amazon, and it comes in different pieces. The pieces are labeled. The ones that are the like pieces are labeled the same, and then it makes it easy for you to match up and know what goes where. So what I did first was try to put the pieces that are alike together. So when it comes to assembling, that will be way easier. So that's what I'm doing now. So just watch, and then I'll continue letting you know the next steps as we proceed. Okay, so like you can see here, like you see in the video, it comes with all the pieces that you need. It comes with all the nails and the screws and anything that you need, and a manual to help you put the unit together. So pretty contained. So now I'm just looking through the manual to kind of see what's next or what I should do first. So I'll just let you guys watch, and it's easy to make out. There's really nothing complicated about it. The only thing that it doesn't come with is the screwdriver, so you kind of need your own screwdrivers, and if you use some power tools or whatever it is that you need, but it doesn't come with that stuff. So this is day 2 of assembling the unit. I started in the evening outdoors. It started raining, so I stopped and continued the following day. So this is the following day. I brought it in the house. I am doing the assembling in the house and hoping to finish it in the next few minutes. And at the same time, this is a part where you need help. There are several things that I couldn't do by myself, so you kind of need someone to hold some of the pieces for you as you assemble them. But then again, if you are experienced, you may be able to do this on your own. So let's continue and see how this turned out. Okay, so the first part of the setup is done. The top part is done. Now there's it's almost like a little storage underneath that's yet to be done, and this is the one you see right there. So once this is done, it's going to go underneath, and you use that to hold your gardening tools, your any other stuff that you use for your garden. So you don't need to bring them in the house. Stuck them in there and you're good to go. So let's see how that goes. So this is the final product. You see everything is done. You have the top part where you do the planting, and you have the bottom part, which I already talked about. It's your little storage area. This is all done and it's ready to be used for planting. So I'm really happy about it. It looks really nice. It's actually very spacious. So I can't wait to plant it and just see how everything turns out. But yeah, tired, but I love the end product. So this is the stuff that I'm going to plant. I already talked about it in the beginning. I'm going to do tomatoes, kale, cilantro, strawberries, spinach, Swiss chard, collard greens, and hot chili. I buy the soil from our local store, so it comes ready and ready to use, so no formulations needed. So the first part is you dump the soil in your raised garden. So like I said, I got 2 bags. That's what I've used in the past, and it worked good enough. You do it one time, and I think the soil is good for 6 months, so you can use it for 6 months without adding anything else. So by then your vegetables will be done and everything will be either consumed or ready for consumption, so you don't need to add anything extra, no fertilizers, nothing. So you add the soil and you flatten it, you break any lumps, make sure it's nice and smooth, so to say. The pink stuff you see over here is fruit pulp. I think I talked about this in one of my videos where I do juicing. So when I'm making juices, when I'm blending my juices, and the byproduct of the fruit and the vegetables is like a pulp. So instead of discarding them, I'll keep them and then I'll use them as organic manure. So actually that's what you see up here right now from my last juicing session. I'll add it into my little gardens and it's all organic manure, so it turns out wow. And then I'm now going to proceed with the planting. There's no order. I'm mixing all of them in there and just wait and see how they grow, and hopefully they do well. I've done this mixture before, and except for the strawberry, and everything turned out well, so I'm hoping for the same result. So watch how I planned and we'll go to the next step. Okay, now I'm done planting the seedlings. I am moving on to the seeds. Like I said, I'm planting, for the seeds, I have spinach, I have the Swiss chard, and I have the collard greens, and the the chili, the hot chili. But the chili is planted indoors, so first, that's what I found out. So outside here, we'll be planting the spinach, the Swiss chard, and the collard greens. I'm digging shallow rows, and then I'm going to plant the seeds in there and lightly cover them. So just watch and learn. I am done with planting, and this is a final product. And now I'm going to move on and plant the chili. As I said, it's planted indoors. I understand that it has to be in high temperatures first, and then we'll transfer it outside, I think after 10 days. So for now, everything has been planted. This is a final product, and I'm amazed. The container is really, the planter is really huge. Like you can see, I wasn't even able to fill it up like I thought I would. So it's a lot of space. I will keep you guys posted. I will show you guys how the vegetables look in next videos. So stay tuned, and Let's learn together. Thank you for staying with me, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.